Hey Collective, Lip here with another intuitive message. I don't really feel like being on the camera lately, so or showing much of anything, really. I just been one of those moods where I don't want to answer the phone, or I don't want to go anywhere or see anybody. But one thing I did notice this morning was I've probably heard at least 5 planes already going by me with the sound of, like, descent, you know, like the sound of it, like, going down. And I'm just like, I heard one, I'm like, okay. Then I heard another one, I'm like, oh, interesting. Then I heard another one right after, I'm like, okay. And then right before I'm done on the camera, I'm like, that's been 4 already this morning. And then the sirens. The sirens have been insane. Yeah, tower, look. Something is going down. Somebody is experiencing some kind of tower moment, or there has been a tower moment. A storm in which something's going down. Somebody's going down. Something maybe going on in the courthouse. Oh, look who it is. That's that city councilor that stole $7,000 or some shit. I was just saying that, like, yo, you'd be surprised. You'd be thinking these people are such pillars of the community. 7:34 a.m. right now. You'd be thinking these motherfuckers are such pillars of the community. And, you know, they'll make other people look so horrible. But if you sit back and actually compare the dirty deeds that have been done, it's just like, I mean, no one's perfect, but like, damn. Anyways, tower moment, okay? Something's coming to an end, perhaps. Or somebody could be, yes, there's some unexpected upheaval in which somebody was trying to avert maybe something. Okay, what's this? Uh-oh. 333. 21. 3. I keep picking up on the 333. 21. 30. 21, 30. So, something happened, okay? Some kind of gathering. Maybe a friend group. Some kind of tower happening, some kind of gathering. The world. Eagles. Some reunion? Tower. Hermit. Ten of Cups. I don't know. Queen of Wands. That's a fire sign. I keep picking up. Yeah, so I was picking up on this Queen of Wands since early. I'm like, who the fuck is this Queen of Wands in the background? Putting pressure on somebody who felt like they needed to do maybe some extreme things to be able to have the money, to be able to either put on a facade or to be able, yeah, just to be able to do the things maybe they felt inferior to the family. Like, you know, say if the wife had a better job or, you know, came from a family that was more well off, you know. And in trying to avoid loss, yeah, something about the Hermit and Ten of Cups. Somebody's paranoid right now about some tragedy, divorce, bankruptcy. If somebody was afraid that somebody might have divorced them or something, if they weren't able to provide a happy home, so they had to use some kind of manipulation, deception. When it came to Queen of Wands, yes, because of the mother. That's what I was saying. I'm like, who the fuck is Susan? I keep getting the last name Mayor. I kept getting Mayor. Oh, something's going on with the Mayor. I was saying that this morning too. Mayor. And I was picking up on Pennsylvania again. And then, yeah, I was picking up on who the fuck is Susan? And I was picking up on Susan is the mother of a female, it seems. In which maybe had more kind of high standards, more busybody, like overbearing, demanding, like self-righteous type of like, well, what is he doing? Da 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 da, and just any plans and what plans you have for my daughter, and you know, that type, whether it's warranted or not. Whether it could be somebody who thinks they're above their means or not, it's somebody that just is demanding of the best for their daughter, which is fine. Yeah, King of Cups. Which left the King of Cups overwhelmed in despair. Yeah, overwhelmed on how dreams. Yeah, I don't know if that's the woman of his dreams or it just maybe it would be heartbroken that he wouldn't be able to have forgiveness or something. If he admitted, is that what I'm picking up? I got the Five of Pentacles, that they were struggling, that they were having financial hardship. Yeah, 5-5. 55. So they resorted to some underhanded behavior, okay, that might have been aggressive. Three, two, one. It's like the countdown to something being completed. I'm telling you, okay, so maybe it's not. Maybe it's a myth, because look, it says wedding, engagement party, happy times. So maybe somebody's burdened over maybe not completing something, or what they had to do to achieve something, fulfillment, okay, in order to get somebody to marry them, in order to maybe to have more indulgences or something. Knight of Pentacles. Maybe this is somebody that they thought was somebody that was a hard worker for their profit, and that was somebody that was more conservative and more protective and responsible, you know, and not someone that they have to be burdened with the fact that may be into some scheming, underhanded, more serious type of behavior that could have negative consequences if it's shown to the world. Okay, that's what I keep picking up, okay? So somebody's worried about something coming crashing down. About, I'm telling, like, maybe somebody feels as though they didn't fucking build something on a solid foundation. It's like built on a bed of lies or secrets. Yeah, about how they got certain rewards. Yeah. Hmm. Queen of Cups. Judgment. So this Queen of Cups could have had some doubt or something. Okay. Yeah, this Queen of Cups could have a lack of trust in somebody's choices. Yeah. Okay. This is what I'm getting. I feel like somebody didn't have faith in this person's ability to make money the up and up right way, basically. Or it wasn't somebody that may have been the best choice, okay, for somebody to move forward with. Yeah, two of wands. Yeah, judgment. Yeah, his mother was, or it could have been an aunt, or just somebody that was, they just had a lack of trust in whether somebody should actually come together and marry this person. Whether this is past, present, future energy, you take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But there's a mother figure here that definitely was questioning a lot of things about the person that their daughter was going to end up with, or was dealing with, or whatever. Yeah, conflict. 5 of Wands, okay, King of Pentacles. Okay, 6 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 6, 8. Keep picking up on the 6, 8, 8, 6. Queen of Wands, Empress. King of Cups. Oh, wait, Temperance, Empress, King of Cups. Page of Cups. Conflict. King of Pentacles. Why did I just do that? So someone could have just been like, why did I just do that? Like, why did I do that? Why did I make a judge? Okay. Also, what I was picking up on, too, you know that shit? That thing they're doing now that we listen but we don't judge bullshit. Yeah, I was picking up on that type of shit. We listen and we don't look at another plane. Another one. That's either number 5 or 6. I think I lost count after 4. I don't understand. Mad planes coming crashing down. So I don't know. This instance could have caused something severe, okay? This truth bomb, whatever this is, okay? We listen and we don't judge. Gone terribly wrong, okay? That's what I was picking up on, because I got, restful. I got these two, hidden shadows, restful repose. This is their way to be able to get a restful repose for their own conscience, for the things they did in the shadow, in which they don't want to acknowledge to cause pain to somebody. Okay? Venture in dark memory. Yeah, where light can heal. Acknowledge pain. Huh? Yeah. Let yourself observe with no judgment to see clearly. Thoughtful in action. Like, okay. Thinking that's the way to overcome some shit. Yeah. Don't become bitter. Process your grief. I was like, what? We listen and we don't judge. I'm like, okay, gone wrong. So this was somebody that maybe wasn't willing to listen. Somebody that was not going to be the type that would be okay with somebody admitting, we listen, we don't judge. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's levels to it, I guess. But this is somebody that would judge. And it might cause some big problems. Yeah. For a commitment. Yeah. King of Cups. 8 of Cups. Yeah. This may serve as an issue if the choice was made to share this information. What would happen to this commitment, I guess? This King of Cups, 8 of Cups, abandonment, walking away. Queen of Wands, Temperance, 8 of Swords. Okay, so 8 of Swords fell out. 8 of Swords. Somebody feels like their hands are tied. Their hands are tied. And they just have to stay silent. Just silenced about it. The Fool. Because this person knows they run the risk of abandonment. Someone walking away. Nine of Swords. Letting go. Light at the end of the tunnel. This person is overwhelmed thinking about this. Something must be happening where this person is being challenged, or something is coming up in which they knew that this, maybe they're just thinking about how risky it was. You know, it's always like that. Like, you know, you make choices, sometimes it'll just catch up to you at a point where, you know, you're ready to just really move forward, or you're going through other things, or blah, blah, blah. I don't know, and then something creeps up on you. Yeah. Isn't it funny? Thinking about everything's okay and everything blows up in your face. Yeah. Mr. Play It Safe was afraid to fly. Okay, yeah, so the plane goes down. Yeah, ironic. Hangman. Who's gonna get caught up? Back to suitcase. Kisses, kids goodbye. Oh. Hey, wait. Hold that line. Take that flight. Yeah. Discontentment. This person is very unhappy. Could be drinking. I don't know why I keep picking up on that. King of Cups, I always think somebody drinking, but somebody just like in over their head, like just very emotional, very overwhelmed. About what they did when they needed money or something, or what they did to cause discontentment to a divine feminine, or what discontent, how this would affect somebody. They're overwhelmed and anxious about how, this truth will affect somebody. Trust, like I keep picking up on the trust thing. Solar panels. I don't know, I'm always picking up on the solar panel shit for a couple years, yo. Something's up with that. And I don't know exactly what. Okay. So maybe this is what somebody was thinking about somebody from the get. Like, I don't know. Something's up with that. What's up with that? You know? And somebody knows there is some truth that needs to be revealed, but they're afraid of revealing the truth. Now, whether this person, they're already married, or they want to get married, or whatever the case, it seems like the mother was very overbearing in this decision. Not decision, but overbearing in the sense of how standards. Someone could see somebody's standards are very high. And maybe someone felt like they needed to present a certain way. Exactly. Anyways, but something's coming down, crashing down. Maybe because somebody was afraid of being judged and really didn't want it to be revealed, but now they know it's going to be revealed, or it has been revealed, and now, or something going on like that. So they're really feeling pressure. I'm feeling a lot of pressure this morning. Okay. Nervousness. Jeez. What the hell is that? Oh, capsized boat. Boat. Shh, the boat. Somebody doesn't want to capsize the boat. Boat. When they drop this evidence. Evidence. Look at the drones. Crackdown. Signal jamming. Evacuated. Hey. Accused of soliciting applicant for sex. Visibility. They didn't want something to be visible. Crying. 58 degrees. Alright, I guess I gotta get dressed and go. So somebody's partnership really overwhelmed and anxious about the disharmony that this is gonna cause to a partnership. Once they're truthful about something. Yeah, Queen of Swords. About some sneaky shit. Yeah. Something they did in order to fucking gain resources, or when something. They need to come clean about something. And they're afraid how it's going to affect the partnership once these secrets are revealed. Moon. They're hoping that the way somebody looks at somebody, that they, it doesn't dim it, Look at the sun, like the eyes are closed, kind of like looking down, like, Oh, there's a mark on the sun's head. What is that? 6 of Cups. Yeah, past influences. Something that may have happened, in the past that was not good to be influenced into doing. And, I guess we all have those things, right? But I guess it all depends on the level, like I said. The level of the deceit, the lies, planning. Somebody did some planning and vigilance. Yeah. Yeah, in somebody's home. Somebody did some planning and vigilance to get into somebody's home. It looks like 4 Wands. Yeah. Or somebody's curious about how someone got their home, possibly. Or yeah, somebody's just curious about certain things. About, I don't know, I'm getting fraudulent momentum. The Celtics lost the first game, huh? Oh, that's okay. Get them the next time, right? Yeah. Anyways, that's it for this one. Stay living intuitively pretty like always. And I'll catch you in the next one. Toodles.